we are not here to deal with millions and millions. Our words will reverberate out. But it is always a self-selected smaller number who's willing to work with the body and finding the body to be the most exciting thing. And when you are in the ethers and before you are being born and things, sometimes you look forward to the things that will unfold in any given era. And being that time has a simultaneous nature, meaning that all things happen at once except they are separated by little cells and cubicles of reality, you know what you are incarnating into in general, and you have an idea of the cultural parameters, the challenges, the victories, and you grow up into it. And almost all people are excited about coming back to having a body. And then they get here. And they get distracted. It's a lot of work, people. A lot of work to get the right timeline, to get the right bloodline that will augment your abilities, to connect up with your colleagues. And it's all possible in the late 20th century, early 20th century Earth. 1800s, 1900s, it was a little more challenging. A lot more organization had to happen to create flutterings of synchronicities to bring people together. People lived in small communities, villages, towns, and they never left. So they incarnated in groups, and you were with that group. Today you have credit cards and airplanes. And so that you can find your tribe, your colleagues, anywhere in the world. This is a window. The internet is a window. The electronic world, the freedoms, the ability to move around the world here and there, these are all a window in time. And this window flew wide open to compel you to go out and search into the world at the beginning of the time we call the nanosecond. We called it the nanosecond because it was 25 years of accelerated energy, and it flashed by so quickly along the lines of time. We used to say one had to have the coordinates and be able, as even extraterrestrials, to locate you, to locate and be here in that slice of time. Oh, lots of visitors can find Earth. It's not a problem. Enter the solar system, it's there. Number 7. Yes, number 7. 7 in. However, do you think that when visitors come in, you conclude they're automatically going to end up in your current now? You do, don't you? Yes. You assume that, because that's where you are. Visitors can come in, and they are. And there's lots of visitors around the Earth. If you picture the Earth like the hole in a donut, the visitors are all in this belt around Earth and a little bit beyond. But you know, some of them can't find your now. Does that intrigue you?
Yes.
Good. That's what we want. Get you fired up and going. They can't find your now because there are certain qualifications, certain coordinate points, so they're out there. But all time is simultaneous. This attributes, to some extent, to artistic renditions from what you call the Renaissance era, where craft are painted in. It attributes the Chinese, the Middle Easterns, the Indians, having pictures and ships coming down. Many a ruler was taken for a ride in craft. It has been rumored and reported, it is true, that some of your presidents were taken up in craft and given a buzz around here and there, just to show that things are really real. So this simultaneous time issue is going to become more prominent in your understanding of reality. Do not over-fuss yourself like a dog worrying a bone about the simultaneous time. It is intellectually a conundrum, but biologically it is valid as an experience. As we said to you yesterday, in these wildcard times, you are going through deep advancement, quick bridge making of synapses firing and new neural networks being built. When you are racing around and leading a busy life, eating junk food and overindulging in all the acid-making things that are so good, it's not that easy for your body to develop new neural networks. You are actually making yourself a candidate for, let's say, electromagnetic collapse. That will be a new disease that will be understood once the medical people come to agreement that you are electromagnetic beings. You are chemical beings, you are a combination of types of energy. And they all need to work in integration and understanding for healing. Yesterday we said chaos, that deceit creates chaos and confusion. And this is a way that you are encouraged to go into chaos and confusion, and that it keeps you from turning your smarts on and figuring things out. And if you want to get out of the game, you have to turn your smarts on and go to a new level. So it's very exciting. Actually, it's one of your most thrilling lifetimes along the lines of time. And if you accepted that, and that you're not wearing crowns and you don't have big jewels on you, but you have something that is beyond all of that, use it.